Hello everybody, welcome back to the Poos Network. This is poozrfroope coming at you with another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Ultra Charged Power Maximum. You guys like my little lantern, my immersive engineering lantern? I think it's fantastic. They mount pretty well on these things. Yeah, so I have this thing here. It's not permanent. This was just a test, and it's really ugly. And I have plans for a wind farm, but it's not. The plans aren't going to be here. The wind farm's not going to be here. It's going to go on top of my mountain. The higher it is, the better for wind farming. And I have yet to move them all and get them up there because I am pretty much grinding out some industrial hemp fiber, so I can just go straight to the good windmill. As you guys know or have paid attention, these water wheels for mostly are just looks. Only one of them is generating me power, and it's really not cutting it. But it's fine because all I'm using it for, and I haven't used the furnaces yet here. I just installed this. Put the heaters on both sides. So this, for some reason, has 0. Oh, it has 0 because I gave this a job, and so now it's slowly. You know, I actually don't even know why it's doing that. Let's put some stuff in there. Put some iron dust in there. Yeah, don't know why that's not working. I'm not sure if I don't think I showed you guys this. I made a crusher. It's an immersive engineering crusher. I gotta be careful not to go in there or it will chew me up. So I'm gonna create an automated system eventually out of the conveyor belts. So it pops them into here and they grind. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'll grind you to death. When it's done, it shoots them out here. I actually like the idea of keeping them as grit or dust until I have use for them because it allows me to, instead of having to re-grind down silver or gold or anything else in order to make electrum or constantine tan, whatever it's called, ore that you get in immersive engineering. But I'm really excited about this. This is my first, first machine that requires a lot of energy to continue going, and I haven't even bothered with making a real source of power. Like I say real source because what I have going on now isn't really that big a deal. So I want to continue. I want to use this crusher hard. Like I just want to just use it all the time and get that going. This is going to be my next level furnace usage. I might use these as an automation tool. I might not. Like I said, I like these dusts as is until I need them. But I think these are just going to be my generic furnace user thingy-mabobs. I need to put a workbench or work table over here. Not a work table, a crafting table over there. I don't like running back and forth. Got rid of the grinder. I have a crusher now, so I don't need a grinder. I can ore double with this, but I'm not using this anymore for ore doubling. Like I said, I want dusts. Dusts you get like bonuses. You get bonus dust from time to time, and I set this up though so it's really utilizing. You can make 2 faucets out of the drain even though it doesn't have a hole. So I actually was able to double time. Both of these have hoppers that go into this, so it's really nice use of space, and this triggers both of the faucets, and so it pours them in there. I'll still be using this to do stuff with the casting table when I finally make a decent weapon, or I want to do some really cool tinker's weapons like a longbow. That's why I have the chicken farm over here. By the way, the chicken farm sucks. It doesn't suck, it's just I got used to the concept that chickens drop feathers randomly from time to time, and you know what? They don't. That's 4 chickens. They haven't dropped any feathers, which I'm assuming they just don't. So, which is more traditional, but I played a server that they did. So that's what I was hoping for there. That was a test. I needed leather for the conveyor belts for immersive engineering, so I did that. I got that cow farm over there. thinking about moving it because what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start focusing on agricraft / Pam's harvest. What's it called? Pam's. There's a new mod pack in this that I'm really interested in because they have, like, I've never done bees and I want to do bees. Let me click over here. I want to do bees. I want to do fishing. There's churns and ovens and animal traps and you know, I don't really care for all the cooking. I honestly don't care, but I want to see what, like, all these different trees you can make. And there's this hardened leather that you can make out of beeswax and leather, and then you can make like armor with, or armor. That's it. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it, is just so that I have hardened leather armor. So I think it probably looks bitchin'. In order to make beeswax, though, what made me interested is in order to make beeswax, I have to. Look at this machine. What machine looks like this? This is cool. So it's a presser. It means there's a way to here. Shift click. Oh well. But yeah, I'm interested in that. And the reason why I'm mainly out here. Do I have my stuff? Okay. So I figured out what I was doing wrong. So this is the wrong way to do it. And the reason why this is wrong is you put a 111 seed here. When it reproduces, it's definitely going to reproduce a 111. And that's all you're going to get the entire way down the line. What you want to do, and let me go ahead and just clear all these out. I've already figured out the best way to do it, and so what you want to do is you want to do a crisscross pattern. Let me go analyze these seeds real quick. It's important to analyze them so you can kind of like check their status. Ooh. There you go. Put some stuff away. Put that away. Does this have power yet? I do not know why this doesn't have power. I don't get it. This is maxed up, I think. Yeah. Alright, that's a 323. Let's go ahead and identify all these. So you gotta breed them with each other in order to hope for a better offspring. That's the mutation and evolution and all that jazz. So you have to have like a crisscrossing pattern in order to get better seeds. Okay. The reason these aren't stacking is because they're all different. I think I have them all here, almost. One more. I'm already seeing the benefits of doing something like this. I'm going to go ahead and rotate every seed in. Even though there are some lesser seeds in the mix here. Do I have a lot of crops? Okay. So what you want to do, let's go ahead and do like these. You want to go like this. When these grow up and mature, they'll interact, this one here will interact with these two and create, you know, a better tree. And what I'll end up doing is I'll even do something like this. And so these will interact, and I've actually been doing it this wide, and I do it all the way down the line. So this is one checker pattern. Is it getting dark out? A creeper freaking blew up my stuff on the farm. That's annoying. Because the farm's all about like waiting and what's interesting about the single player realm is that there's no like chunk loaders because the server's not always on. So I could put a chunk loader in here and it'll do stuff while I see that paused the game. I'm not used to that. I usually play multiplayer, and so it's just a different way of playing, and I like the idea of playing single player. I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff because what I want to end up doing is making a lot of balloons, and I have concepts for what I want to do with these balloons. Oh man, did I? I hope I didn't use like lesser seeds for this, because I have enough. Hey, as long as they're better than 111s, I'm happy, because even if they're lesser, they'll interact with the random chance that I put a better seed. So there's second generation and third generation seeds in here. You know what? Because it's so important, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Is it here, here? I'm going to do another level. Because you know what? I don't need wheat. Do not need wheat. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Wow. Yeah, this farm is just going to become a... I just ran out of crop sticks. That's funny. I need a work table. I need a workbench out here. Do I need MV power to get this powered up? 32,000. 32,000. I don't get it. You know, let me test something. I wonder if this I just redesigned these wires to my wants and needs. Let me test out. Let me grind down this gold. Let me see if this is too long of a line. I thought if it was too long a line, it just wouldn't put it there. Alright guys, let's check this out. Awesome. So cool. So cool. Plop. Pleep. Plunk. Plown. Well, grinding down gold ore has a chance of getting cinnabar. Am I gonna get it? I'm not gonna get it. Okay, is this charging back up? Yeah, it just got recharged. Why are you not getting charged? Do I have to smack it? Oh, that's why. Guys, I'm so freaking stupid. I'm so freaking stupid. There we go. Kablammy. I'm not gonna like use this hard. I think this might be the most efficient way to... I don't think I'm gonna use those furnaces anymore. Alright, I'm still putting my ingots and blocks in here. I got 8 blocks of steel. What was I doing? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I'm going to, because I've said it a million times and haven't done anything about it yet, make crop sticks. Get a bunch of those. Let me just make 2 of these. I don't know why I did that. I always sink them into the floor anyways. Okay, let's put one outside. Where should I put it? Here? Well, let's see if this will do. Like I said, I'm gonna need a lot of this hemp, and like it feels like I won't need it because just clear that off. Okay, here we go. And you know what? Just because I'll still use these seeds. It's okay to do this. If these two are next to each other, they're not going to interact. In fact, I could even do this. Okay. Alright. Solved. Now, these will grow up. These will start like reproducing in between here and make a better seed. A more high quality seed. I think there's a higher chance of this is a 354, as you can see in the tooltip. I think there might be a better chance for it to reproduce with another one if they're fully mature. So I'm not going to harvest this right now. The reason why I want to get all that hemp, there's a couple. Hemp's really not that important, but you need a lot of it for the better windmills. Let's go ahead and look at windmills. I need, so improved windmill, eight of these, and then 4 of these. So 32 of these, and then 8 times 32. So I need 8 times 32, which I'm not doing the math in my head right now, of industrial hemp fiber, just for one. And I'm going to want many improved windmills. So let's see what else I can use this for. I need it for hemp rope coil. That's just for decoration purposes. I can make hempcrete, which is like a concrete but with hemp. I can make string out of it. So that's cool. And from string I can make all kinds of stuff. So I might just, I could make on all kinds of things with string. Wow. So, yeah, by next time I'm going to get wind farms up there, and I'm going to do 2 things. When I bring the power down to my base, I'm going to use these wooden posts. One side is going to carry the power, and one side is going to carry steel line. And I'm going to make a sky hook, and that's how I'm going to travel up to my windmill and down from my windmill from my base. I'm not going to, I have a secret hidden path up to the top, but I'm not going to be using that once I have that steel. I'm going to use a sky hook to go back and forth. And most of my power I think is just going to come from a wind farm, and hopefully it'll look cool off from a distance on top of the mountain. You won't really be able to see it from down here though, which is fine, no big deal. I'm excited for it. I think I might do what you see when you pass like California and everything. You see like the old windmills, and then you see like the new upgraded windmills, and you're like, oh, you can see the generation of windmills, and it's pretty neat. We'll get some a real power generating system going, and then I'm gonna see about starting maybe working on bees, or maybe just more immersive engineering, because I'm really enjoying that for sure. I think I want to make a sorting system with conveyor belts and have them like come and drop them off into these. Like I can have like, what do they have here? Item router or something. Here, let's just go to immersive engineering here. Right here. There is an, what does it look like? It looks like this. Item router. I think I can probably put an item router like either above these or below these. And, I need to find out more about the item router. I don't know how it works. Because I'm only going to... These aren't like pipes. These conveyor belts aren't like pipes, but I do want to use them to move items around. And I know there's a way. I'm going to try and figure that out. So thanks for joining me, guys. Yeah, I've got some... I'm all full up there. Let's go ahead and put that in there and make some more steel. I need to go harvesting for more iron, because my iron, I'm assuming I'm going to need a lot of steel, so I'm just making steel. Got a lot of creosote for when I really amp up my making of treated wood. And I'm going to need to go get more clay, because clay is what you need to make hardened clay. It's really great though, because in my world, let me go outside to show you this. I have a place where there's just a whole bunch of clay. Over here, you see there's clay. That's all hardened clay. It's pretty neat. So yeah, I'm gonna have a really awesome hemp seed farm, and then I'll probably start doing that with a couple other crops. Now I'll probably hand pick the crops I want to do. Cotton might make it, like I said, I can do stuff with hemp that you can kind of do with cotton. But I'll probably go ahead and make really great cotton as well, so I don't have to like break down the hemp into string so that I can make like wool or anything like that. So I think cotton's still the better route. But there is over here. There's another kind of cotton with Pam's Harvest Craft, and that's this textile garden. You slap it, and that's the new kind of cotton. So I like that. I might want to do something with that. I like the way it looks compared to this too, even though I like the look of that as well. I like cropped plants. If you you can crop sugarcane, you can crop watermelon and pumpkin, and it change the look of it. And all you gotta do is right click it rather than have it to like grow off to the side. You know, you can do all kinds of stuff. But thanks for joining me, guys. I'll go ahead and leave it there. And yeah, I hope you look forward to my little wind farm on top of my base. I know I am. Let me go ahead and remove these. I don't need those anymore. Oh, and to get you excited, and I hope I don't amp it up and then just choose not to do it, but you can do the skyhook on power lines as well. And so what I kind of want to do is, I don't know, like I want the power to come straight from the outside, from the top of my mountain. I want to be able to zip line all the way down the mountain and then come through the top here without bumping into any of that. And then I want to eventually dig out and like have it slowly have a gradient, like going through a network of like working levels. So like, you know how this goes down a level? I kind of want to just go down a level down here and then like turn right and then continue to go down. Have like floors like this that just kind of go down a level each time they go down. And so I can like zoom all, or hey, I can, if I want to go down to the, like 3 floors down below, I can just zip line all the way down there. So we'll see about that. Yeah, Minecraft's getting cooler and cooler all the time, guys. There's changes that happen, and people are making it more intuitive and just really neat. And these immersive engineering multi-blocks are just out of control. And this is only the beginning. So let's all get excited for this, and I will see you next time.